What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting. Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
What are you doing? You almost fried me with that.
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Well, yeah, but still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Alright, I hadn't intended on actually continuing recording, because I was just going to do stuff in the background for a bit, but I wanted to see what was across that bridge, and good thing I pressed record before I did it. So I guess we just keep going.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though, there are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Alright, let's go. I had actually intended not to do any more recording today, but my curiosity got the better of me.
I'll clear the way through.
I've got your back.
Now you see what I can
It's a duel of the arts!
You picked the wrong fight!
Make it
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
I'll finish you here and now!
Being interrupted.
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! On your knees.
My turn! An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Stalagmite.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky. Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Oh, poor guy. I gotta tell you, that's one hell of a character development. I mean, I kind of assumed him not being able to feel might be tied to it, but I never knew for sure. But I also didn't think he'd lose the ability to just power through shit so soon into the game. Oh, not more of these guys. God damn it.
I'll do my best.
It's over!
This one's mine.
You picked the wrong fight!
Here I come! Resonate with you! The armor is all mine!
Too back!
Stand back! I'll trip it up!
I'm ready. I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! And done!
Let's keep up the pace.
Each other and win! Oh, now I'm real mad! Go on! You're done! Negative shot! Do it! Take this! Strike! Demon Fang!
Nice.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Alright, let's continue. Alright, I need those guys anyways. It looks like that just takes me further. So I'll go this way first. Oh, cool. These guys. Fantastic. My favorite.
No backing down! Here I come! You're finished! I'm on
This one's mine.
Megasonic Thrust! Shine! Radiant Light! Regeneration! Rising Fire!
Time to let it rip!
Try harder!
Stay away from my friend!
We'll soon see about that.
Regenerate!
Not on my watch.
I'm ready! We got the advantage!
Good. We just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because laws are...
I don't know why I'm surprised by me getting killed. I shouldn't be. Oh, god damn it.
Hold the line.
Of course. Of course I get killed. Why wouldn't I? Fuck you.
Some punishment?
This one's mine.
You're finished! Hurricane Thrust!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa.
Here goes.
Finish you here and now! It's over! Seismic Rupture! You're mine!
Make it rain.
You're finished! In an instant!
Impact Block!
We work well together.
Like a final time waltz.
It's over!
This one's mine.
Regenerate! Strike!
Now I can let loose.
Eagle's Eye! I'll do it! Radiant Light!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I still got a ways to go.
Oh, very nice. Ice stones. Exactly what I needed. There we go. Let's continue.
You made me angry.
I'm
That
ready.
was a bad idea.
In an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
You're finished.
Where's the shot?
It's over. Demon Fang. Here I come. Take this. Rising sun.
There we go. There we go. Shit felt good. Shit felt good. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Shit felt hella good.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
Thank you, Do Halim. Really appreciate you spoiling everybody's fun with honesty. I'm sure you meant well, but still.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Now you see what I can do. Going in.
Here I come. It's over. No further. Demon Fang. Severing wing. I'm ready.
Leave the enemy's arch to me.
No place here.
Demon Fang. Totally. In an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
You picked the wrong fight. You're my god. Demon Fang. Mega Sonic. Totally. In an instant. Impact block. Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
We're not quite to the owl yet, so that's a good sign. I always like playing my games and not knowing I accidentally missed something. Oh, god damn it.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
You're finished.
I must remember my limits.
Here I come.
Regenerate.
You're finished.
Let us take to the fray.
Soaring Light Spear.
Fall back in their defenses.
Glad you have your uses.
Armor won't. I'll show you how useful I can be. No further. Here you go.
Our expert coming through.
Shine. Radiant light. Regeneration. Regenerate. I owe you one for that.
Rising Falcon.
I'm ready. Eagle's Claw. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off.
Heal.
Homie, the training has barely helped.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? That you couldn't do.
Oh,
Here,
Jesus!
thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move.
Oh my god, why? There's so many of them. Ugh. Game, why are you making me work so hard? Yeah, you still got a ways to go for those. Okay. That's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. No. Me mad? No, never. Mad at a video game? Why? Why would I ever?
Courteous, aren't you?
Win! Demon Fang!
so hard.
You should sit
You
this
make
one out.
me angry and miss all the fun. No way. This one's mine.
Now you see what now I'm in the groove. Regenerate. Attack and defense.
I'll take you all on.
Yeah, see, now you die for your trouble. Congratulations.
Flares of Molotov.
I feel like me again.
Switch to offense.
I'm on it. No further. Come and get it.
Make it rain.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade. Good to know my training's paying off.
And what, pray tell, does this training of yours entail?
Why? Interested in joining me?
You know, Dol Halim, I would pay real life actual money to see you join her in training. That would make my day. So please, absolutely do it. I would pay real life money. I would pay for real life money DLC to see you do that. You won't. Yeah, can we not cast, please? I already got done with a boss fight where all the enemy did was cast magic, and it was the most annoying shit in the world. Stop that! No! Yeah, no, see? You see, there's nothing wrong with just pressing Demon Fang till they die. Like, it's a perfectly valid strategy. I don't know why you wouldn't do it. Like, I know I've turned it into a really stupid-ass meme, but I would have to then ask, is it a meme if it works?
I'm pretty lucky.
Mighty Guard.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Alright, whose is it? Is it yours? No, it's not. Oh, I already know whose it is. It's gotta be Kasara. It's gotta be. If it's not Kasara, yeah, it's Kasara. Of course, why wouldn't it be? Fuck it, it's Kasara's. I would be surprised if it wasn't Kasara. A piece of armor called Mighty Guard, who the fuck else is it gonna belong to? Alright, guess we just keep going up. Yeah, it checks. Earth Cape.
This might be some decent equipment.
There we go.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway?
Oh, sorry.
Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Yeah, just gotta buckle down.
That's the spirit.
I mean, at the end of the day, what fucking choice do we have? We don't have a choice. It's either we do it or we fucking don't. And I don't. There is no giving up. Giving up is for people who can afford to give up, and I cannot afford to just give up. That's just not an option. So if giving up is in fact not an option, then the only other option is to press forward until you win. That's all there is to it. I'm sorry, I don't. That is generally my philosophy in anything that I do. If giving up is not a valid option, then there's no excuse, right? Giving up is very rarely ever a valid option for me to begin with. And as long as it is not an option I'm willing to accept, then guess what? You just don't have a choice. You have to do it.
In an instant. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Eat dirt. You're mine. It's over.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed. Remain ever vigilant.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolition! Flaming Meteor!
You're mine.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course it works. Like, goddamn.
For the ages.
Like, there is no choice. If you're gonna do something, you finish it. You do it, you don't stop. And I do feel I am entitled to say that. You either finish it or you fucking just don't commit. That's all there is to it. There is no option. Like, you don't, like, there is no choice where you get to just go, oh, I'm just not gonna do the thing. No, fuck you. If you've started it, there's no choice. You fucking finish it. Ah, there's a boss. Oh, there's a fucking boss, isn't there? God damn it. I knew it. You can never go far in this fucking game without there being a goddamn boss. I could make that. Yeah, I'll make this. And I'll also make this because it's right the fuck there. Alright, because there's obviously a boss coming up, I'm going to save the game and end this episode. I will see you all next time, everybody. Stay tuned.